You never thought it could happen to you. You were living your life, chasing your dreams, and doing your best to succeed. But then you noticed a shift in the behavior of someone close to you. They started criticizing you, undermining your accomplishments, and making you feel inadequate. You didn't know what was happening at first, but as time went on, you began to realize the truth. This person was jealous of you, and they were a narcissist. Narcissists are known for their extreme envy and jealousy, which can be both confusing and hurtful for those around them. The reason for their envy is rooted in their deep-seated insecurities and fear of inadequacy. Narcissists have an intense need for control and validation, and when they perceive someone as a threat to their superiority, they become envious and jealous. This can be triggered by anything from a colleague's promotion to a friend's new relationship, as narcissists see anything that takes attention away from them as a threat. Their envy is often fueled by their own feelings of inadequacy and worthlessness. They fear that they are not good enough, and seeing others succeed or be happy only reinforces those feelings. Their envy is also fueled by their need for attention and validation, as they feel that they should be the center of everyone's attention, and anything that takes away from that is seen as a personal attack. The envy and jealousy of a narcissist can be incredibly hurtful, as they may resort to belittling, sabotaging, and undermining those around them in an effort to maintain their sense of control and superiority. It's important to remember that their behavior is not a reflection of your worth or value as a person, but rather a reflection of their own insecurities and fears. By recognizing the narcissist's behavior and setting clear boundaries, you can protect yourself from their manipulation and begin to heal from the emotional damage they have caused. Narcissistic jealousy is a powerful and destructive force that can leave the victims feeling emotionally drained, helpless, and alone. Narcissists are individuals who exhibit a sense of entitlement and an inflated sense of self-importance. They are often preoccupied with success, power, and attention, and they may be quick to exploit others for personal gain. When a narcissist feels threatened by someone else's success or happiness, they may exhibit a variety of behaviors designed to maintain their own sense of control and power. They may criticize and undermine the other person, gaslight them by denying their experiences or feelings, or project their own insecurities onto them. They may also try to sabotage the other person's success or withhold affection as a means of control. The emotional impact of narcissistic jealousy on the victim can be devastating. You may begin to doubt your own worth and question whether you really deserve the success you've achieved. You may feel anxious, depressed, and isolated as you struggle to navigate the toxic behavior of the narcissist in your life. You may also find that relationships and other people become strained as the narcissist tries to isolate you and control your interactions with others. It's important to remember that narcissistic jealousy is not your fault, and you don't deserve to be treated this way. By recognizing the signs of narcissistic behavior and setting clear boundaries, you can protect yourself from their toxic behavior and prioritize your own well-being. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and dignity, and you don't have to tolerate the abuse or manipulation from anyone, including a narcissist. If you enjoy watching the video so far, please hit the like and subscribe button for more great content like this in the future. Now, back to the video. As you continue to navigate the murky waters of narcissistic jealousy, you may be wondering what is causing the narcissist in your life to behave this way. Understanding the root causes of their jealousy can help you to better anticipate their behavior and protect yourself from their manipulation. One of the primary causes of narcissistic jealousy is a fear of losing control. Narcissists have a deep-seated need for control and power, and they may feel threatened by anyone who challenges their sense of superiority. This fear of losing control can manifest in a variety of ways, from criticizing and undermining the other person to trying to sabotage their success. Another common cause of narcissistic jealousy is a fear of losing attention. Narcissists crave attention and admiration, and they may feel threatened by anyone who is receiving more attention than they are. This can be particularly true in romantic relationships, where a narcissistic partner may become jealous of their partner's interactions with others. A fear of being exposed is also a common cause of narcissistic jealousy. Narcissists often have a fragile sense of self-esteem and may feel vulnerable to criticism or rejection. When they perceive someone else as a threat to their sense of self-worth, they may lash out in an effort to protect themselves from being exposed. Finally, a fear of inadequacy can also drive narcissistic jealousy. Narcissists have an inflated sense of self-importance and may feel threatened by anyone who they perceive as being more successful, talented, or attractive than they are. This fear of inadequacy can lead them to criticize and undermine the other person in an effort to protect their fragile ego. It's important to remember that while these fears may be driving the narcissist's behavior, they are not an excuse for their toxic and abusive behavior. They may use a variety of tactics to undermine and control you, all in an effort to maintain their sense of power and superiority. Here are some of the common ways that narcissists exhibit their jealousy. Criticism and undermining are some of the most insidious tactics that a narcissist will use to express their jealousy towards you. They will belittle your accomplishments and undermine your hard work and achievements. They may criticize your choices and point out your flaws in an effort to make you feel inadequate and inferior. This constant barrage of negativity is emotionally draining and can be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem. You may begin to doubt yourself and question whether you really deserve the success you've achieved. The narcissist's constant criticism can make you feel small, insignificant, and powerless. What's worse is that the narcissist may use these criticisms to isolate you from your support system. They may tell you that your friends and family are not good enough for you, and that they're the only one who truly understands you. This leaves you feeling alone and vulnerable, with no one to turn to for support. It's important to remember that the narcissist criticisms and undermining are not a reflection of your self-worth or value as a person. They are projecting their own insecurities onto you in an effort to maintain their sense of power and control. By recognizing the narcissist's behavior and setting clear boundaries, you can protect yourself from their toxic behavior and begin to rebuild your self-esteem. Gaslighting is another tactic that narcissists may use to cope with their jealousy. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation in which the narcissist denies your experiences or feelings, making you doubt your own perception of reality. For example, if you confront a jealous narcissistic partner about their behavior, they may say something like, "You're overreacting. I wasn't jealous at all. You're just making things up to start an argument." Continuing on, projecting is a particularly hurtful way that a narcissist may express their jealousy. They may take their own insecurities or flaws and project them onto you in an effort to make you feel guilty or ashamed. This can be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem, as you may begin to internalize their criticisms and feel like you are at fault for their negative feelings. For example, if a narcissistic parent is jealous of their child's success, they may accuse the child of being selfish or arrogant, even if the child is justifiably proud of their accomplishments. The parent may project their own feelings of inadequacy onto the child and use their own shortcomings to justify their jealousy. This type of behavior can be particularly confusing and frustrating, as you may feel like you're being unfairly criticized or blamed for something that you have no control over. The narcissist's projection can make you doubt yourself and question your own abilities and achievements. Sabotaging is an incredibly hurtful tactic that narcissists may use to maintain their sense of control over you. They may deliberately try to sabotage your success in order to maintain their own power and sense of superiority. This can be particularly insidious, as a narcissist may try to make it seem like they're helping you, while secretly trying to undermine you. For example, a jealous narcissistic boss may give you an impossible deadline or assign you a task that they know you are not qualified for in an effort to make you fail. They may try to make it seem like they are giving you an opportunity to prove yourself, when in reality they are setting you up for failure. This type of behavior is incredibly damaging to your self-esteem and can leave you feeling hopeless and helpless. The narcissist's constant sabotage can make you doubt your own abilities and question whether you're really cut out for the job or task at hand. Ignoring or withholding affection is another way that narcissists may express their jealousy. They may use withdrawal of affection or attention as a means of control, particularly when they feel jealous. For example, if a jealous narcissistic partner sees you talking to someone they perceive as a threat, they may give you the silent treatment or withhold affection in order to punish you. Navigating the toxic behavior of a jealous narcissist can be incredibly challenging and emotionally draining. It's important to recognize the signs of the behavior and to set clear boundaries in order to protect yourself from their manipulation. Put yourself first when dealing with a jealous narcissist. Limit contact, seek support, and practice self-care. Don't tolerate their toxic behavior, and remember that you deserve respect and dignity. Take care of yourself and prioritize your well-being above all else. Continue your journey on educating yourself on narcissism by watching these other videos we made on the topic. Click the links below now. See you next time.